Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
What's up, guys?
Hey, guys, welcome back.
We're back with another episode of Schitt's Creek. Here
Yeah,
today.
moving right along through season 2. This show's starting to pick up speed as I was going through it.
Hook, line, and sinker. I'm stuck on the show.
Oh,
man.
I
It's
am
great.
too. I am totally enamored of. Let me move this just a little bit here. Totally enamored of Alexis and where she seems to be going as growing as an adult.
Didn't see it coming this early.
No.
Honestly, I mean, it's
Yeah.
about time, but still.
Yeah, no, it's really nice. She's becoming much more introspective, probably more so than any of the other three characters, actually.
Yeah.
Which I really like, because I felt like when the show started, she probably had the farthest to go as far as maturation and accepting what life was going to be. I felt like she was the farthest away, because remember, she's the one that was like, Stavros will rescue me.
Stavros.
I don't know if
we never got to see Stavros.
I don't think we're going to get to now that she's like a completely different person. It would be great if we did, but I was hoping to meet Stavros.
Picture some really big, fat, like Greek guy. You know?
Yeah, one of the early suitors in my Big Fat Greek wedding, the gross guys that were showing up to
Stavros.
pinky rings and licking the spoon and everything. That's what stood out to me in that movie more than anything was how gross the guys were that were asking around. That'd be a Stavros.
And it's was it John? Oh, what's his name?
Gordon?
Yeah, John Gordon.
John Gordon ended up being the guy, the non-Greek guy, but he's not Greek.
Yeah.
Sorry, tangent. Really enjoyed that movie, though. Not a big romantic comedy guy, but really like that movie.
It's a classic.
It is a classic.
But it's funny you said that about Alexis, though, because honestly, I felt like in the first season it was David that was kind of getting that maturation.
David grew up a lot, because he's like the first one that went out and tried to get a job.
And now he's kind of like, I mean, he's still working. He's getting a job and stuff, but he's kind of regressed a little bit.
Sure. He definitely stopped, right?
Yeah.
His growth seems to have stunted a little bit, which is totally fine. I want them all to be like, now we're all perfect people, and what are we going to do for the next 4 seasons?
Yeah, he kind of...
I mean, I want him to keep having growth to go.
He was through the ringer a little bit, I feel like.
He did.
Last episode.
Last
season.
Yeah, he made friends with Stevie. He's the one that like really lost it when they didn't sell the town and got to move.
Yeah.
Realized he had no friends outside of Schitt's Creek at all.
I realized that to be more genuine than just surface level. I'm your friend.
Yeah, exactly.
Really accept your surroundings.
Yeah, but that was a really, really great scene between her and David.
Yeah.
I felt like when
he
he hugged her and she really admitted the fact that she felt vulnerable and hurt for the first time.
Kind of a tearjerker almost.
Yeah, it was great. And Annie Murphy, people really talk about Levy, the Levys and Catherine O'Hara for their performances. Sure. Obviously, they're legends, but man, she is killing it. Yeah,
she's part of the family.
Yeah, she is crushing this show. And Bob, I'm hoping we still get plenty more Bob.
More Bob Trot. We love
Bob Trot.
Yeah.
The Bob Jog. That's what
Bob Jog.
We didn't know it was a name. We just watched look at how he walks into a room. And it's like, that's called the Bob Jog.
The Bob Jog.
Love the Bob Jog. All right, so we're going to go here, guys. But first, we want to go ahead and welcome 5 new Patreon subscribers. So Arthur Lurker, Robert Bowman, Jordan McQueen, Carthalo, and Miguel Luna. Thank you and welcome. We really do appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely.
And for those of you watching on YouTube, as always, please leave us a like, please leave us a comment, and please, please, please hit that subscribe button.
Absolutely. Helps us out a lot. We really, really, really appreciate it. We're able to do
does.
cool things like cool posters and better lighting.
Everything that you guys want to see.
Yeah, exactly. we look a lot more profesh because of you guys, and we really do appreciate it. Both between Patreon and for those of you watching on YouTube. We thank you very much. And it's a lot of fun to share these shows that we're absolutely loving with people that also love the shows. That's what's fun is because we've always done that with movies, right? Yeah. You and I will watch a movie, love a movie, go to work, and we talk to people about the movies. And we find out if they like it, hate it, what they love, what they hate. It's a fun conversation to have for nerds like us. We still do it. Yeah. And we still, for nerds like us, it's a fun conversation, and we get to have those here with you guys watching these great shows.
On a global scale.
Yeah, right, exactly. People from all over are going to tell us what they love or hate about these shows.
Yeah.
Mostly love, which we appreciate because we absolutely love this show. This show is utterly fantastic.
It is.
Such great writing and performances all the way around. For those of you who wish to see the full-length reaction to this and our other content, please check out the link to our Patreon below. We're watching several shows right now. We just recently added Fleabag. We're only 2 in, and I am loving Fleabag.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's a great way to describe that show. We're also watching Succession as a Patreon exclusive, and we love Succession so far.
Almost the end of season 1.
Yeah, almost done with the first season over there on Patreon. So yeah, all things working out pretty well. We really do appreciate it. If you are going to watch along with us on Patreon, you're going to have to bring your own source material with you. We're watching on Hulu. We're cutting out the ads. Don't worry. Yeah. But that's one way to do it. So please make sure that you have that.
I've had people reach out. Most people don't have the ads on Hulu, but we do.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Good for you for buying the expensive Hulu. I do not.
Enjoy your life, too.
Yeah. Some of us don't have rich mommies and daddies, cake eater. I'm sorry.
Don't be mad at us.
It's still fairly early here, and we're a little slap happy at this time of the morning. With that, though, for those of you watching on Patreon, I'm going to go ahead and get started here on Schitt's Creek, Episode 7 of Season 2, The Candidate. Great movie.
Yeah, Robert Redford.
Yep.
Good morning.
Hey,
You running for town council?
Excuse me.
you're running for town council?
I just assumed.
Never assume, dear. It makes an ass out of both of us.
Good idea, Moy.
They'd be running somewhere a little more.
What? Less what?
What's the word I'm trying to think of?
Well, let's hope we don't find it.
Yeah, right? You're about to say
Are we
something
ready to
mean.
order?
I hope one of them does run. I felt like he might have been thinking
That's
about it too
yeah,
there
yeah,
at the
yeah.
end.
That's kind of what I thought he was getting at. He's like, one of us should do it.
Yeah.
It's a lace-up.
More black and white. There we go.
Lost
We've
in
noticed
the
that every
sea of
single
your
episode.
dirty
Black and white
clothes.
outfits.
Yeah.
No.
For storage.
Look at your things. Look at
my
your life.
Yeah, she is a slob right now.
Husband, I need the room tonight because I'm having a friend over.
What friend?
Twyla. We're gonna have a fun little sleepover. Do face masks, and we're gonna talk about boys that we both know and have dated.
Maybe.
Yeah, but
More than
Stop doing that with your face.
Do it. Rag in his hand, no jog.
I gather his seat is up for grabs?
His seat is up for grabs.
Could be filled by someone with real experience. You see, I
That would mean we'd work together here at the garage and on council. I might think you had a crush on me.
oh, Bob.
Bob.
that's funny.
You're a happily married man.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my.
Okay, gotta go, Bob.
So am I. Had to throw that in there.
Right. Oh, Bob. He'd be hard to talk to.
I need him in increments. I can't take a walk
Right,
out with
exactly.
Bob. By the end of it, I'm like, all right, go away.
Yeah.
Are you with Mud on weekends?
No. We broke up.
Me is a little relieved.
Sure.
Since you did tell me to break up with him and then you dated him.
Yeah.
So sweet of you.
Just took a lot of alone time to rebuild and regroup. And I think it's so important.
She's saying no.
Yeah. Trying to let you down easy there.
Yeah.
You can't be by yourself, and you probably shouldn't be in a relationship.
Wow.
Yeah. Twyla's winning this conversation
Yeah,
hard.
he is.
Yeah. All denim.
Hey, Roland.
Love it.
Ah, Canada.
Canadian tuxedo.
Yeah.
I just stopped by to pick up a nomination form for town council.
It takes a brave man to face defeat yet again when his ego
Oh my
is
God.
and bruised.
I ran the second largest retail video chain in North America. So
You're used to coming in second, huh?
could I?
Oh my God.
Please?
Taking your boy for an ice cream cone can turn into a media circus.
Well, your son is 30 and you never see him.
Und your first signature.
Oh,
There you go.
you signed under date.
Yeah, like that's gonna make a difference.
Oh my god. What is wrong with him today?
I'm going to a bar to meet someone.
Who?
I don't know yet.
He's going to a bar to get laid then.
Yeah. Stevie's on the prowl tonight.
No,
She
she
deserves it.
is going to a bar to have her needs met because everyone will think we're together.
Okay, I think you're giving yourself a lot of credit.
Oh my, that's what a burn.
It's gonna be so fun for us.
Oh my god.
There seems to be a rumor going around about me.
Only because you converse with women easily and you dress so well. I wouldn't get
That he's gay. Yeah.
The one about me running for council.
No, that was about me, John. It'd be a godsend to council, but they'll never know about it because you have much bigger plans.
Yes, I know. Well,
Trying to get council to focus on the simplest thing is like wrangling monkeys.
Monkeys.
Is she just looking for a girlfriend?
Yeah, I think she's lonely.
Are you waiting for someone? I know you dated David, but everyone's allowed a mistake.
Did
Am
they
I
date?
right? You sound like my conscience. Almost uncontrollable urge to talk to people or be complimented or...
For the most part, I would rather be here by myself than engage in meaningless conversation with people I don't care about.
I have decided to throw my hat in the ring and run for council.
Oh, Jocelyn's gonna get it.
That's why Roland was
Yeah.
being so awful to Johnny about it. Okay. Because his wife's running.
Just this morning, Twyla asked me if I was running for council.
She's going to do it just to spite Jocelyn.
Yeah.
No. Can you imagine?
No.
Oh.
I mean, just because she's not interested in politics.
Oh, no.
I can see why someone might think that.
They're about to push each other into their
Yes, they
competition, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. And then you got Johnny lingering around.
Yeah.
A little healthy competition never hurt anyone.
I love that she's
Yeah,
always the
real
one that's kind of like on
election
Moira's
race,
side.
good
It's-
fun. I mean,
I
if
like her
any
more
of
than
you
Bob
townies
as a person.
wanna
Oh,
put
yeah.
your name on the ballot, I think that's just a great idea.
If Jocelyn can do it, anyone can.
Oh!
Ouch.
Oh! I think it's going to be ugly.
They're not being friendly anymore.
No.
Every local. Where do we see this look
mean.
fall?
Yeah.
I am going to a sketchy bar on the outskirts of town.
Not gonna lie, solid outfit.
It is a solid outfit.
That's cool.
I'd rock that outfit.
That's what I'm
minus the
saying.
chain.
Yeah. Little leather jacket.
Yeah.
Looks like G-Eazy or something.
Yeah.
When I go missing, just feel free to tell people that the last place I was seen was at a sketchy bar on the outskirts of town.
I'm the one who should go missing.
Well, then come.
Oh my god.
I can't.
She's going to show up.
Oh yeah, big time.
When we had our little talk about me running for council, I
so she-
actually picked up a nomination for him.
Really?
Now, listen, Roland
man.
drives me crazy when he's not even around, but
Yeah, all right.
working with him,
Did you know Jocelyn is running? They would have a virtual monopoly on this town.
It's true,
don't they
actually.
already? It will not be holding you back.
Right.
And would that someone be you?
Jocelyn
No, you,
practically
yeah.
begged me to take the bait.
She did, actually, I
Yeah.
felt like.
Looks like it.
Wonderful. I thought it would be me, but then you talked me out of it. But that's okay.
How long are you going to be doing this?
Oh, just a few more minutes.
I like how open they can be with each other, though. You know what I mean? She's
Yeah.
reading how upset he is.
Yeah.
It's like, they've been
Moira-
married for a
Moira's
minute.
not dumb.
Moira's not dumb.
We are the only people here under 60.
Not brimming with options.
Are they going to hook up again?
That's kind of what that's what I think they're alluding to, is that they're just gonna end up banging. Yeah.
No.
No, it didn't feel right.
No, it didn't. You want a break?
That means he's probably terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. See.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
She didn't show up, and he didn't hook up with Stevie.
Yeah. Nice.
Actually, yeah.
Little flower in the cup there. I like it.
Check under your bed. Before
Yeah,
you
it's
get too
all stuck
excited.
under
It's
the
all
bed.
there,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh.
Wow.
Don't, David.
Yeah.
Put stuff.
Yeah. There you go.
It was still nice of her to do.
Yeah. That was good.
Yeah, it was. Interesting.
Yeah.
It felt like it started off going down a dark path a little
Sure.
bit and kind of rebounded nicely for everybody.
It did. It's, we keep talking about how different the vibe is just this episode.
Yeah.
This season, I mean. It is very, I don't want to say mean-spirited, because it is pretty light. It's still a light show. It's not a dark show by any means at all. But like this season specifically, it feels like a lot of them are just, don't really know what to do with themselves.
Yeah, I don't think I see what you're saying
Yeah.
in that I don't know I think mean spirited's pretty far, but I do think, I mean, Myra seems like she's the kind of person who wants to fight. You know what I mean? She doesn't want to be on town council, but she's going to do it because
She likes a challenge.
Jocelyn challenged her, and Jocelyn said, it would be dumb for you to do it, and now she's going to do it to fight with Jocelyn.
She doesn't like to be told that she can't do something.
Absolutely.
It's kind of like in the episode where she was doing the commercial for the wine.
Yeah.
Once she was told she can do something, or she was challenged on something, she was able to do it.
Yeah.
And that's kudos. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love the Herb Erblinger.
Erblinger.
Or whatever his name was.
I think it was Herb Erblinger.
So much.
It was great.
But yeah, really nice to see where Alexis and David ended up here too.
They're really like bonding as siblings. I feel like they didn't really have this in their own life. You know what I mean? They didn't have a chance to bond because David was doing what he was doing. Alexis was off getting kidnapped. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she was just doing her own thing. What I mean by mean-spirited, though, is the town is not necessarily friendly and welcoming to them anymore. They kind of blew that. Like, I think people know they tried to sell the town, and they were like, all right, screw you guys. Like,
well, you're right. But I'm not sure that, like, Roland and Bob, ever were.
No, they're so unaware and oblivious
right,
to
yeah.
what they say. That's
like,
not going to change.
Like, I'm with Johnny. I would have a hard time talking to both of those guys on a personal level.
Oh, yeah.
But it is new to see Jocelyn. You're right. It's new to see Jocelyn doing it a little bit.
Very much so.
You
Jocelyn's not dumb either. Jocelyn is like the opposite of Roland. She's very insightful.
She is insightful, and the fact that she threw out townies at everybody when they were like, anybody should run, and she's like, yeah, you townies can try it. Basically, it's like, whoa,
Yeah, Jocelyn.
Jocelyn shooting shots,
Yeah.
taking shots at
and
people.
even Twyla's not really putting up Alexis crap. She's nice, she's accommodating, but she's not she's not dealing with it. She's like, I don't want to hang out with you. You
I don't want to hang out with you. Yeah, right. Yeah, she pointed out, I'm still upset that you stole my boyfriend because you did.
I'm glad they addressed that.
Yeah, I
was
am
kind
too.
of weirded out by that. I was like,
because last episode was like she was so cool with the two of them. Like we did say, we were like, that's really weird that she's just like, hey guys, what's happening?
Yeah.
When we would be like, I'm not going to even talk to you
because she's a professional.
She is profesh. But I thought she handled that really well with with the Plum and with Grace, even with Alexis. Like, you need to take some time for yourself. Because she, that's what I did. Focus on you a little bit, and that's what she did. It was nice of her to clean up David's side of the room.
Maybe she should get a job.
I think so.
Herself. Yeah, I mean, just get a job.
Yeah, I was going to say that when we were watching, it's like David's the only one that's really gone out and like tried to get a job and do something. Johnny's, just lost in the garage, and Moira and Alexis haven't really done anything.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough. Like, I think so. Johnny's obviously. I think they're setting up to where he's going to have some kind of idea because they made a big deal out of it. He's got his own office now, and Jay keep telling him, "Hey, it's going to come."
Right, and also
you're not. Does.
Yeah, and you're not running for council. You're going to focus on this. I think they're going to. I think Johnny's going to be pushed into greatness on some level at some point.
I want to see what it is.
I'm
very curious.
No idea. Again, we've said before, show can go two ways. They can just accept that they're happy here, or Johnny's going to have his big idea, or somebody is, and things are going to like upswing for him a lot.
You know what I noticed? On the poster, it says where everyone fits in.
Right.
Is it a sexual pun?
Yes.
Probably.
Right.
Two, I think that's kind of going to be the arc of the show is they need to learn to fit in.
Oh, I agree.
You know,
obviously it's a tragedy for them losing all their money and status and everything.
Yeah.
But they're a closer, better family now.
They absolutely.
I guarantee David and Alexis never had these kind of interactions as real siblings before, when they were rich and traveling the world and hanging out with fake friends and stuff like that. Moira is becoming a better mother, right?
Very much so.
When Alexis was sick, right?
So great.
It was great when she was sick,
diseased.
Yeah, like had her check her own forehead and stuff. It was great. So I like where the characters are going, all four of them.
I do too.
And it seems like the one really kind of dragging his feet the most is Johnny. Because I think he probably fell the farthest. He bears the weight of being the guy that feels like he let the rest of the family down. Yeah. No one else feels that.
He has like he's not really realizing that his kids are grown.
Right.
His wife has her own little side hustle going on.
Right.
She's her own person. Well, she always has, I guess. But he feels like he has to be the leader.
Yeah, he does.
It's like, nah, man, just work on you and your wife.
Work on you. You know what? He looks like he's got to figure out that those other three people are three. Self-possessed, people with autonomy. Let them figure out their own selves.
No, they're all very self-possessed. You're right. It's very funny.
But yeah, they're just let them find their own path.
Yeah.
Oh,
one more thing that kind of Alexis kind of addressed this in the episode. Where do they keep all their clothes at?
Right.
There's a new outfit every single episode.
David must have cases of clothes somewhere.
Just have a closet. We're not.
Well, remember he has that extra storeroom. To keep him because of the moths and whatever.
Yep. Gotcha.
So, but I don't know where it was before.
I know it's
he has a ton of outfits, all black and white.
Yeah, I know it's a TV show, but it's one of my favorite bits. It's like, oh, another outfit, more stuff.
Right.
It's like, where are you putting all this?
Where's Alexis putting hers? She has new outfits all the time. Where's Moira putting hers?
Under the bed. Yeah.
I mean, it's really cool that her wigs are on the walls. I think that's pretty hilarious.
It's so funny. Yeah, I just see a wig smacked against the wall,
like a deer trophy.
Yeah.
Great show, guys. I really like this episode a lot. I really like where we're going with the characters, and I very much look forward. I hope we're going to get a hilarious and contentious battle between Jocelyn and Moira for town council. I hope it gets ugly.
We have a nice little debate there.
Absolutely. We'll catch you next time.
See ya.